Good morning, everyone. So we're going to starting page 3. All mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those great obstacles who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation or knowingness, may they experience happiness and be separate from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of our most perfect and precious Buddhahood. All mothers and beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those great obstacles on my path to liberation and nations, may they experience happiness and be separate from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood. Dalai Dong Water Zebe Dong Water Zebe Torbo Dong Dong Jen Jen Bala Borde Ju Water Zebo Dong Jen Sor Zebe Mananga Dong Yambe Zem Jen Dong Jen Jewa Dong Den Dong Arar Dong Jar Nyor Lana Me Yang da para zobe san jo rumbo je do para san. Da san to achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with the body, speech, and the mind. Adeye jede zangma jeje barde lenga ye zangge wala go ma je barde lenga ye zangge wala go de dereng ne zongde nye ma zang da zam je bar lenga ye zangge wala go. In the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge under enlightenment misery. By the merit of a generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all beings. In the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge under enlightenment misery. By the merit of a generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings. Sanje Jidan Zojen Jonam Lai Sanjo Barde Dane Jabzenje Dage Jin So Jibe Sonam Jin Rola Benzer Sanje Jabare Jo. May all mothers and Jin beings upon the less of the sky have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering, the causes of suffering. May they never be separate from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mothers and beings born to less as the sky have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering, the causes of suffering. May they never be separate from the sacred happiness devoid of suffering. And may they never be separate from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Mai nang pa da nyam be zem jen dam je dewa dan deve je dan den bar jo je dong ara dan dong ara je je dan ra war jo je dong ara me be dewa dan ra wa jo je nye ren ja dan nye dan ra re dan yong ne bar jo je. Abisi Great Vijadara Telopa, Naropa, Marba, Malarepa, Gambopa, Pamotropa, Lord Digomba, Lord Jigdin Songon, at the feet of Ru Guru, who possesses three ways of kindness, or the Ru Guru and the spiritual master of lineage, the Yadams and the Dharma protectors. May your marvelous blessing permeate my mind. Dorje Jawa de Lo Naroda Marme da Boy sa ju la ma yu dan ji song la so wan de so da ju zin ji lo. Page 8. Namo, truth Guru, the three jewels, the Yadam, deities, and the Dharma protectors, and all others go for refuge unto enlightenment, to liberate all beings from samsara's ocean of suffering. A very big effort in the generation stage, completion stage, and the mantra recitation of the Supreme Arya Avalokiteshvara. Tibetan. Namo Lama Jozo Yedan Jizong La Sanjo Barde Da Yin Jab Zen Je Drogen Golwa Dongar Jam Zole Dorze Bang Joy Jizo Dezon Zai Namo Lama Jozo Yedan Jizong La Sanjo Barde Da Yin Jab Zen Je Drogen Golwa Dongar Jam Zole Dorze Bang Joy Jizo Dezon Zai From the state of emptiness, my own consciousness appears as a white shirt. It transforms into myself as Arya Avalokiteshvara, with one face, 4 arms, and 2 legs sitting in the Vajra posture. Avalokiteshvara's body is brilliantly white and smiling peacefully with your expression of compassion. The palm of the 2 lower hands are joined at the heart center, and the 2 upper hands hold the crystal mala and the white lotus flowers. Wearing silken jewels, I am adorned with major and minor marks. Seated among these seats, there is a white Om, red A, and a blue Hom at my 3 places. Liberated from this and invite the wisdom deity and the empowerment deity who arrive in the space in front. Tibetan. Do nye ngang ne rang re re ga re gu yun jur da nye ba ba jin re zi shar je sa je jang nye do je re yu gong do gan zi re yin zong yin ji nyam tang bo sa nye du gar da jer zur ta nye shen zhen be ma gar bo na tar dan ren jen zen be jin den jor da wen den yon ne song a hong ga ma den le wu zhi yi xie ba wan la ra jie gong den gar yu ba jo ra sa pa re wa ra kan la ma je To all who are worthy of praise, I bow with us many bodies, as the particular and the land, and continuously make prayers with the highest faith. The Samaya deity and wisdom deity merge together indivisibly. The empowerment deity bestows the empowerment. The water from whence fills my body, and the accumulated defilements are purified. The remaining water flows up from the crown of my head and become a cell of Amitabha. Then the empowerment deity also melts into me. Tibetan. Your white body is unstained by faults. A perfectly Buddha adorns your head. Your gaze-upping beings with compassionate eyes, homage and praise to Avalokiteshvara. In my heart center is a mondes on which is a white shirt, surrounded by the mantra garland of the 6 syllables, white and brilliant. It is circular clockwise and a measurable legless system forth, and it provides all the realms of the gods, demigods, humans and animals, hungry spirits and hair beings. Thus purify all the suffering and obscurations and transform them into Avalokiteshvara. Appearing vividly while chanting the mantra, again the legs stream out and make offering to Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, gathering their compassionate blessings in the form of 5 colored light and nectar, which merge into me. Tibetan. Chonje mage kumdogar, zosan je walai jin, to ye jin jin ro lai ze, Chenrezig la sansara du. La da la me me da den ro da ya da nyan ne ken cha de nam je dong ara je bai ken sai ba pe ko lam lai jor de ye nambar de dala de marjo om mane beme om mane beme om om mane beme 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Mani Padme Hum. Om 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 Mani Padme So now we're going to do mantra silently chanting, and I'm going to share short teaching here. Amge doje yaje reisa dong yinje medo deje bonjong ba zerje lombo dore je bege yaje jerbe yala ge zang ze doje janje Dello naro da marba melai jije gambo ba bang oi zhe yarwa inde gongbe Kaju lama nan lai zorwan de rome jije yenje boran de Desom sanje genje ngowo nye rangsem jige ngongson donzebe Zawe lame jabla guzanzo Today I'm going to share with you never share before something. That's okay? Okay, so looks everyone exciting. So this first section I share many times, and I share the bodhicitta, refuge, generation stages, mantra garlands. So you hear this, I think it's already too much. So today I'm going to share with you a very important section. It's very simple, easy, but it's extremely important. So that is page 25. I think you never heard this section before. Right? Yes or no? No, yeah? Okay. So that's good. So you never hear something I share with you. It's then the more beneficial, more powerful, I think. Also, you have to hear something special because this month is a special month. It's called miraculous month. So Buddha Shakyamuni, he subdued all the maras, or like we say, another way to saying is Dividatas or something, not Dividata, I think it's called, the five different, the lineage, the five different non-Buddhist teachers. So their Buddha debated with them, defeated, and used also, miracle power. So that month is called miracle month. The Tibetan New Year, the first month is called Chomtror teaching is miracle month. So the miracle power started there. Nima kadiro de Chomtror sayag teaching the kadiro. Mare sebas. Mare posi kanding posi som ning gotso mare. Chonga padra.
Jenny Chonga.
Jenny chonga padra. Mare de zuba de gotso you mare Jenny. Okay, so no one has a certainty. Okay, anyway, I think the starting 1 to 15 is today is 8. I think today is 8, right? Today is 8, yeah. Today is 8, the Medicine Buddha's Day also. And tomorrow is 9, Monday is 10. So that's why we also have a Monday, the practice. There's a Mana Ritu practice, Monday too. The reason is Monday is the 10th day of the Miracle Powers Day. And that's why we try to include that day inside this practice too. So that's the reason we have a practice in the 10th day too, in the Monday. And then full moon day, Buddha defected, I think the word is correct. So all his competitors or who debating with him, so show the miracle power. That is in the Sharavasti. Sharavasti is a very important holy place. Many reasons. One is Buddha stayed there 30 days, 30 years. He did 25 times summer retreat in that place. And then second, he did this miraculous power, subdued all the Tattakas. And so that place also in the Sharavasti. And then within 30 years, he shares so many Dharma teachings in there. So Buddha teaching all of us, we have 100 volumes. And mostly I think it's when he was in the Sharavasti, he shared the teachings in there. And then also the Solmutimwachi is Angulamala. So Buddha Shakyamuni, he subdued the Angulamala also in that place, Sharavasti. So this miraculous month also, he owed this power and subduing these beings in that place. So that's why this month is called Bumjor Dawa, means 1,000 times increasing month, because the special month is have a special energy moving, and you do the practice increasing 100,000 times. If we do something wrong, and the mistakes also increasing 100,000 times. So that's why very careful. Watch the body, speech, mind. Use our mind for. We have to recognize what we're doing, okay? And that's the reason we do this mana retreat also in this month. And we have many Nyingne retreat. Panyama Lama is here, so he's going to lead Nyingne retreat with Khenpo Tsechi and Ane Gemso. And today we have here Khenpo Tachi Nyama and Lama Panyama, Khenpo Tsechi and Ane Gemso, and they all Sangha. We join this practice. The reason is because a very special month. And that's why we do this mana retreat practice every year. And now I'm going to share with you here page 25. So I never shared this before. I think you never heard this before too. So that's I'm going to share with you right now. Homage to Guru, Devas and Dakinis. So first is homage to our Ru Gurus. Devas and Dakinis. Devas is I think is Bodhisattvas, and then Dakinis. Homage to them. So 3 times bless gone, once Dharmakaya. The 3 times bless like past, present, future, and all the Buddha, means like 3 times Buddhas have to realize the Dharmakaya nature. So the longest enlightened and rich and enlightened. So the inseparable with Dharmakaya. Without the Dharmakaya nature realized, no one can enlighten. So that's the reason past Buddha, present Buddha, future Buddha all realize the Dharmakaya. Then Chenrezig, who looks on all beings of the 6 realms. So Chenrezig is arising from the within Dharmakaya state. And Dharmakaya is true empty nature, is also the nature Rigpa. Then and the nature wisdom is with compassion, so then arising the form body is Chenrezig. Chenrezig who looks on all beings means like Chenrezig looking to every single beings, looking through his compassion, not this just ordinary eye. He looking through his compassion, all six realms. Then Chenrezig has many different form bodies. So generally we have a 4-arm Chenrezig and 1 thousand eye, thousand hand Chenrezig. And so here is right now in this prayer mention about even 11 face and perceive like space. So 11 faces and 1,000 eye, 1,000 hands. And we can think right now is today this sadhana practice is a 4-arm Chenrezig prayer. So we can visualize 4-arm Chenrezig. Then Chenrezig is emanation Buddha Amitabha. So Buddha Amitabha is Dharmakaya. Chenrezig is a Sambhogakaya. And then Chenrezig can be manifestation, many other physical forms, like go to 6 realms. So that's called Nirmanakaya. Dharmakaya is Buddha Amitabha. Sambhogakaya is Chenrezig and 4-arm or 1,000 arms. Then Nirmanakaya is emanation, so can be take birth many different realms. It's a physical form body. So the Chenrezig actually come from source is Buddha Amitabha. Buddha Amitabha is Dharmakaya. That's the reason here we homage to Buddha Amitabha to explain to us Amitabha above with prostration to Buddha Amitabha. And then next is with supplication to the Buddha Shakyamuni and all the Bodhisattvas and the lineage gurus. So we chant the mantra on 9am Hong. This mantra, we chanting this mantra. So mantra is offering. That's the reason. So you can see the second section, second verses. Second verses says, may our unequal guide ever Shakya, ocean of 10 directions, vectors and suns. So Buddha Shakyamuni and all the 10 directions, Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Then Kaju Lamas and Dorjen Changte Lopa. So we have a prayer we did in the opening prayer, like clouds of offerings, manifest through the core 6 syllables. So then 6 syllables we offering to and fare the Buddha's kindness. Om Mane Peme Hong Re. So this 6 syllable is Om is 1, Mane is the 2nd, Peme is the 3rd, Hong is 4th. Sorry, not that way. Om is first, Ma 2nd, Ne is 3, Pe is 4, Me is 5, Hong is 6. So this 6 syllable is offering to the enlightened beings. 6 syllable is a representative 6 perfections. 6 perfection. So perfection of generosity is representative Om. Perfection the morality is representative Ma. Perfection passion is Ne. Perfection joyful effort is Pen. And perfection meditation is Me. And perfection wisdom is Hong. So that's why it's this representative of Mane Peme Hong is 6 parameters, 6 perfections. And all the Buddha's teaching is bring into subsumed to these 6 syllables. all the 84,000 Dharma teaching, the true Chenrezig compassion, actually all the 84,000 Dharma is subsumed to the 6 perfections. And then due to Chenrezig power and compassion, this 6 perfections bring into the 6 syllables. So when we chant the 6 syllable mantra and practicing all the 84,000 Dharma teachings, because 84,000 Dharma teaching is subsumed to 6 perfection, and then 6 perfection is bring to the 6 syllables. And then each of these syllable is a purification. Om is a purify our pride karma. So pride karma take birth to God's realm. And Om purification, God's realm karma, and remove our pride obstacles and karmic imprints. Then Om Ma is purification, jealousy, purify jealous God's karma. And Ma purification or jealousy karmic imprints. Ma. Ne is purification for human being. So actually attachment create human being. So Ma purification attachment purify all our attachment karmic imprints. Is Ma. And then Ma Ne is purification for ignorance. So ignoring perception create its animal realms. So that's why Ne purify our animal karmic imprints. Ignorance, create a karma or purify. Ne is purification for animal realms. Pe is purification for our stingy. So we have a very strong desire, stingy, that created by the hungry God's realm. And then, so Pe purify hungry God's karma, purify stingy and desire, karmic imprints. And then Hong is a purification for harem beings. Harem is created by our own anger. So Hong purify anger and also anger karmic imprints. Perception is purify harem beings, negative karma. So this 6 syllable is purification 6 realms. And the 6 realm is created by our own afflictive emotions. So we have the 6 different kind of afflictive emotion. Of course, our individually, we have 84,000 afflictive emotions. This all 84 afflictive emotions bring subsumed to 6. So just what I mentioned. And that's why Om Mani Padme Hum is purifications, our these 6 afflictive emotion and the purification. And purify 6 realms karma. And that's why this mantra, Mani mantra is called liberation mantra. Liberation from 6 realms. So that mantra now we chanting, offering to and the Buddha Shakyamuni and the 10 directions of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and all the gurus, the Kagyu lineage masters, offering manifestation through the core 6 syllables. Om Mani Padme Hum Re. So Re is this 6 syllable is purification. Re is in the nature Rigpa, representative nature Rigpa. It's no duality, like actually no draw. It's Re means like we have to go into own nature, and then no need to think about these 6 realms. 6 realms already gone and then into the shi means non-duality. Shi, inseparable with all the yadam deities, nature, and the nature is inseparable. Shi means. Then the third verse says, okay, may past Buddhas attain the mid complete, future Buddhas gather accumulations. So this, mantra is may past Buddhas attain the mid complete. So we chant the mantra, and so this mantra is intent mid complete for the past Buddhas, and also our parents, loved ones, and our gurus who pass away. So we chant mantra is intent mid complete. And then second, the mantra chanting is future Buddhas gather accumulations. So mantra is create accumulation merits, and mantra is the source of all the future Buddhas. So without accumulation merit, no possible to arise the reach to enlightenment. So that's why Manu mantra is create accumulation merit, and we chanting Manu mantra through our good intention, dedicating for others, so that benefit, many others to attain rich enlightened. So that's why gather accumulations for future Buddhas. Then the present Buddhas and the present Buddhas satisfies long life. So chanting Manu mantra is long life present Buddhas, and our gurus, and also our loved ones, parents, ourselves, remove our life obstacle, chant Manu mantra. So that's the reason, the main point, Manu mantra, not only, when we die benefit, okay? Manu mantra is complete past Buddhas. Manu mantra create accumulation merit for future Buddhas. Manu mantra helps remove our love obstacles in the present Buddhas and our life. So then the manifest truth, the core 6 syllables. So these 6 syllables benefit for all this, create accumulation merit, and remove the love obstacles, and then fed all the Buddha's aspiration. So long as we practice Manu mantra, then we join all the 84,000 Dharma is practicing. Another Buddhist teaching is very complicated. Another is very simple. Yeah, it's very complicated because you go through study 84,000 Dharma teachings. One lifetime is not enough. Not possible to know. Okay? And you go more study, go deeper, sometimes get more complications. So we don't know all these 84,000 afflictive emotions. We just recognize, sometimes talk about the 6 Tiripogzen. Okay, so we can mention Tiripogzen kind of like roughly we understand, but then go to more detail. The 84,000 afflictive emotion is not possible to understand. It's too much, very hard to know. Then that's why it's another way Buddhist teaching practice is very complicated. This ordinary knowledge and understanding, or we never going to accomplishment or finish our purpose or desires. Not possible to happen that. Okay, we need to satisfy. So we need something practice and use that, have to satisfy, have to bring into very simple way. So simple way is see through the Chenrezig compassion. So Chenrezig knows we don't have this same is Major's wisdom, and then that's why we don't have the same as love, compassion is the same as Chenrezig. We don't have power is the same as Vajrapani. So that's why we need very simple something to use our ability to we have to use something. So then all these practices bring into these 6 mantras, 6 syllables. So long as we know 6 syllables, we also know the Dharma. We know the practice. It's very simple. So who know the practice Chenrezig chant Mana mantra, they knows Dharma. True. So that's why another way is very simple, easy. And so the point is we cannot say we don't know the Dharma. Long as you know Om Mani Padme Hum, you know the Dharma. You cannot say I know the Dharma. Even you have all the memorized this, Buddha's like 100 volumes, but still you don't know the Dharma. Okay, so that's the third verses, I think. So then we chant this prayer is as like supplication to the Chenrezig and homage to Buddha Amitabha. Ask, request them, please help me, liberate, reach to Buddha Amitabha Pure Life. Okay, where is this verse? I didn't turn the page, but naturally turning page. It's almost finished. So what happened? Okay, so go back to where is page 27. And then 27, joined by karmic parents and the teachers and every friend and their kind are depend on Lord Chenrezig, guide them on the path. Bless them to be born in Devachin. See, the Mana mantra is very simple, but it's see here is so important, right? And most important in our life is our parents and gurus, and then relatives, friends. So how we can benefit them? How can help them? Only we can have ability to benefit helping them is chant the Mana mantra. So this Mana mantra practice, I think, is truly we can help benefiting to them. So of course we have these two differences, like worldly helping and benefit for our loved ones, parents, right? And gurus, teachers, but truly, and through the spiritually, we can help our loved ones, parents, gurus. So this one, see, and using this practice, dedication, Mana mantra, and we can help for our parents and the loved ones. And that's why I see joined by karmic parents. So our parents is due to our karma. That's why we take birth or like become our parents. Without the karma, then no possible going to our parents. So due to many lifetimes karmic imprint, karma, that's why in the present lifetime we have a parents is due to previous life karmas. And also teachers, like teacher also, spiritual teacher also due to like our past life karmas, connections. So that's why in this present lifetime we have teachers, gurus, and we have parents. So this two is most important. And for our life, like we have to think about our parents, we have to think about our gurus and the teachers. And then, and every friend, so of course, everyone has a friend, so that is and dear, see, can, depend on. So we loved ones, dear ones, and then something we also dependent for others. So that's also important. It's dependent for other is so is the also dependently how to be recognized. Depending others is so kids is dependent to the parents, and then family dependent each other. So that's the just we specifically dependent. Generally, we all dependent for others, everything. So we are not independent. Everything is dependent for others. It's every single day, what we using, all this, conditions, causes of condition, what we using. So we stay in the house. And winter time we need heat. And the summertime we need air conditions. And then we need gas. And we need electricity. And so many, things we need in the house, right? So all this is dependent for others. And not independent. Without others, we cannot have this, we need this everything. And then you go outside your home, so many things on the road, all and everything is you go to shop, one supermarket. So we need so many things in the supermarket and the shops. So this everything we need is because depending for others. So then we eat this different kind of food. That's always dependent for others. We wear the clothes. All this is dependent for others. So then you think about all this. We are dependent for others. That helps become arise the love and the kind, compassion arising for others. So very important, we have to know this, we have to recognize, because everything is dependent for others. We have to know we are not independent. So we are dependent for others, then how do we help them? How do we can benefit for them? And through worldly level, not possible to benefit these others. So then chant the mantra practice, spiritual, so follow this practice this way, and we can benefit others. This way is like we can benefit our parents. So worldly level, we give something our parents, but that is temporary. They're not really going to benefit. So only maybe temporarily benefit. Then how can we truly benefit our parents? Is we dedicating mantra for them. So that true benefit for them. Especially our parents, when pass away, then we cannot help them physically. We cannot benefit physically. So long as you dedicating mantra and through our kindness, like using our kind, compassion, and then we can benefit for them. Never let. Doesn't matter when our loved ones pass away, parents pass away. 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years, 10 years ago, even 20, 50 years ago pass away. But still, we can use this our mantra for we can dedicating for them too. And then not only this present life parents, and we can use this mantra can dedicating for them also for the previous life parents too. So it's paying big for we have a dead karma, because we recognize parents who have to take care of the children. And the same is in this present parents, same is like previous life, our loved ones, parents also take care of us, same is in this present parents. And we have to pay back to all others. How do we can pay back to others, kindness, and something we paying back is like truly benefiting for them, is then use this dedication and practice Chenrezig, chant the mantra, and then we can pay back to them. So that's why in this, when we chant this dedication prayer, we have to think about, it is like something in the feeling arising within ourselves. And chanting this prayer, I'm sure this can benefit like our loved ones, and this paying back something, what we did karma, we can use this practice to help them. So that's why this prayer is very simple, but it's very powerful, essential. We need this. So everyone has ability to do this dedication. We can do this dedication. Not that difficult and hard. Then we wishing them is to take birth to supplication to Chenrezig, and wishing to take birth to Devachi, Sukhavate, Buddha Amitabha Pyoline, chant Om Mani Padme Hum first, and then go to the page 28. Earnest force threats to life and damage, arising from lust, anger, and confusion. Lord Chenrezig guide them on the path. Bless them to be born in Devachi. So this one, see, not only use our Mana Mantra, benefit our parents, loved ones, positive way, but also use Mana Mantra and who create us, anger, attachment, ignorance, repugnance, or like 5 afflictive emotions, who create us. And that's also, we use this Mana Mantra, dedicating for them. So actually we can liberate our own enemies. So enemy, the generally causes of anger, causes of attachment, and pride, jealousy, all this afflictive emotion is contradiction, causes contradictions our enemies create. So in this spiritual way, idea, I think worldly ideas is sometimes different. Spiritual idea can be our loved one. We think we are loved ones, but can be enemies, because it's who create attachment, and then that is attachment cause contradiction. Who create that is enemy, because attachment and is causes of suffering, and who makes suffering for us. So we have to recognize that is enemy, right? Who makes you happy and who creates causes of happiness. So that's we have to recognize our friends. So it's called spiritual friends. So doesn't matter who they are, actually, we have to bring two together, and we don't need to think about, okay, my loved ones create me causes of suffering, attachment. So we don't need to hatred to them, and chant mantra for them, dedicating for them, so there also we can liberate them too. And then someone who harming for us, physically, verbally, and mentally torture or harming us, and we use this dedicating for them, who create this 5 afflictive emotions for us. We use this Mana Mantra, we can dedicating for them, and we dedicating for them liberate their suffering and our negative karma. And then also arising from just anger and confusion, and earnest, force. Also, earnest, like, I think this idea is we get sick. Get sick also, has a cause. So cause is can be, and others create obstacles. So we using the dedication for them too. So, who create sickness, disease, and who create obstacles, who create threat our life, and we all use this mana mantra for we dedicating for them, and supplication to Chenrezig. Chenrezig has immeasurable love, compassion, and equanimity. So Chenrezig not going to create separations, like say, okay, he help you, take care of him, you supplicating me, and he doesn't like you, I'm not going to take care of him. So Chenrezig don't have that kind of conceptual or judgmental. So Chenrezig has equanimity, doesn't matter who they are, and who create an obstacle or who create kindness, love. So Chenrezig bring oneness all together. We supplication to, that's why Chenrezig, because we don't have that ability. If we have ability, have that ourselves, we don't have a supplication to Chenrezig. So why we have supplication to Chenrezig? Because we don't have that quality. Chenrezig has this quality. He can bring, and our loved ones, enemies, and gurus, and obstacle beings, and bring to the oneness, equanimity. And then, Chenrezig ask them to, we ask Chenrezig, please take care of all these beings. We cannot take care of them. So very easy. Another way, we give job for Chenrezig. Right? Do you like to do that? Or you want to do yourself? If you want to do yourself, we not possible to reach to enlightened one lifetime or many lifetimes. Our own ability, not possible to remove our negative karma. We have to rely on these enlightened beings. So, think about like darkness, we rely on sun. Without the sun, our ability cannot see. We are not independent. We rely on sun and the lights, moons. So same, with our own ability, we don't have ability to purify our negative karma, create accumulation merit. So that's why we have to rely on to these enlightened beings. So now we ask Chenrezig help. Okay? So when you get cold, frozen, you cannot heat up yourself. And you rely on cloth, or you rely on fire, and you rely on heat. So without that, we can get frozen. And now we have this, obstacles in the next generation time, so much going on, like negative things, and not possible to ourselves is liberate. So that's why we, rely on these enlightened beings. You think that's why this is sadhana and practice, Chenrezig, with supplication to the Chenrezig. And the Chenrezig is the same as the sun. Chenrezig is the same as the moon. So with supplication to Chenrezig, please show me path, help me, liberate me. So that's this practice. The sadhana means. Okay, so bless them to be born in Devachin. So we wishing them also take birth to Devachin, not only our loved ones. So we have to thank this like other enemies. If thinking about something like comes in the idea, that's also very powerful. Because we have very strong self-grasping, selfish ourselves. And due to that, all the time we're thinking about our own. And so when we don't have ability to arise bodhicitta, love kind for others. So when we chant this prayer, and then we supplicating Chenrezig, you have this, please help me and help others, and arise also. My mind stream is love kind, is the same as you. So we supplicating to Chenrezig. If you arise that intention when we chant the prayer, so that we become very powerful connection to the spiritual path. So we have become part of the Chenrezig citizen, under the Chenrezig citizen, under the Chenrezig mandala. And long as you arise that intention within ourselves. And generally, intention, thoughts is always like ourself, and come from self-grasping. So that we are samsara citizen. And we talk about deity is mandala, and yadam deity is citizen. So when we practice, using this sadhana is called choga. It's like special method. Using that, and we have become into join to the this enlightened beings citizen and mandala. So how can we join to the Chenrezig citizen? Need to arise kind, love, bodhicitta. And then that's not easy to arise, very easy to say. I can talk, but I don't have, okay? If I have, then I'm great. So, then first we have to talk, we have to discussion. This, how important, right? We have to recognize. And then using these sadhanas, practice, and have to arise. Long as I arise this, then it's called, become treasure. So why Chenrezig hold wish fulfilling giver his hand in the his heart, representative is bodhicitta, and the loving kindness bodhicitta is wish fulfilling giver. So that is a true wish fulfilling giver. And as long as we have love, kindness, love, compassion, bodhicitta, then we can help many others. Not the helping only ourselves. We can help many others, become called wish fulfilling giver. So that's why Chenrezig, you have that, please help, with supplication to Chenrezig. And then second, the following verses. And this one is good for, like example me, and also the monastics. So this dedication has many diversity supplications. So we also not only like monastics, like kind patrons who ask to be taught of male and female patrons, we should not forget. So patrons like sponsors, right, and their request like please help me, and they're offering to the monastics and the Buddha Dharma Sangha. And in my case, I received this, right, and also not only like monastics, you receive from your parents, we receive from our government, and that also is the same, is like almost like this, because many people pay tax, and so the pay tax is go to like also is generosity helping to some others, and there's someone receiving this. So right now, even we don't receive, like maybe you think I'm independent, I don't receive anything from government. Maybe we already received like when we was like other years, like maybe many years ago, maybe past life, or maybe we're going to receive in this life, future time, maybe in this life future, or maybe next life. So that kind we have to think about. Also think about electricity, road, all this is like it's come from the like people's pay tax, and airplanes, so many things like connection we have. 100 years ago, 300, 400 years ago, no like this, right? So now it's all this is everything is very easy because it's people create the behind there or have someone pay for that. So that's why we're using these things. We have to recognize this like dedicating, Then of course specifically this is good for the like monastics. Kind patrons, like patron, the sponsors are very kind. They who ask to be taught of, male and female, patron, we should not forget. We cannot forget. It's good for, also in the temple we chant these prayers. And right now also we are Sangha, we all Sangha. And the people, we use this dedication for others. And the Lord Chenrezig guide them on the path. So even we receive ourselves, or this one we also think like more bigger picture. Don't need to think about ourselves. Like see someone giving to monasteries, someone build the temples, someone give the charities. So we think about them, like their kindness, and we chant this dedication for them too. And then you receive something specific yourself, so you think this prayer, chant, and then we don't get our own karma. We don't create that karma ourselves. So that's these prayers are very important. Chenrezig guide them on the path, bless them to be born in Dewachi, Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, so next one. Those who give to Lama and the Sangha. And those who rely on offering and faith food, Lord Chenrezig guide them on the path. So this is the someone through the devotion and offering to temple or offering to anyone. So what we receiving, and then we have to chant this, prayer dedicating for them. This of course specifically is the monasteries dedication. So monasteries and receiving all the offerings from the devotioners, and then we have to chant this, for like heartily chanting this, dedicating for them, recognize and their kindness. But then also we use this like for when we receive all the food, cloth, whatever we have. I told already, rely on others. No, we are not independent. So somewhere it's come from someone. Someone did something. That's why we're receiving, and that's why we dedicating for them. They're also not thinking about only this life. So maybe previous lifetimes, we through this. So something we dedicating for them. And then I mentioned already, we don't have our own ability to help them, so we ask Chenrezig. We are very clever, actually, another way. We don't want to do ourselves, we give job to Chenrezig. Then Chenrezig never say no, because he has immeasurable love and compassion. So kids want something, ask parents, right? And then they can cry, they can say nicely or not nicely, or whatever the use method to get something from parents. So kids show the method, their own method to get from parents. Same, Chenrezig is the same as our parents. He has love, compassion, so we ask him to help. And so we give job, Chenrezig. Then also we giving job to Chenrezig, we strongly have to supplication to Chenrezig through our devotion. So without the devotion, then we cannot give this job to Chenrezig, okay? So long as you have devotion and compassion for other, for this who we have to help for other, and then we can give job to Chenrezig. So connect to the devotion, connect to the Chenrezig, compassion connect to this other beings, 6 realms. So then we can, connecting 6 realms with Chenrezig together. So that's this verses. And then go to page 30. Page 30 is even kings. So court, subject and bad folks. See, the many country has this problem, issues. And I know it's whole world has these issues everywhere. Doesn't matter which country, So we, rather than hatred to them, and use this sadhana and practice Chenrezig and dedicating for them. Okay, so we have to use this evil kings and court subject and bad folks. We have to use this, negative beings. We use this and we have to practice. So in this time, we know like our Dharma practitioners all the time lose patience for these negative beings. So the Sangha practitioner, all the time we criticize them, right? And rather than criticize, we have to actually, the Dharma says, we have to use that energy. We have used these beings object of practice. So if long as we can use this object of practice, then we are Dharma practitioner. If we don't use this being's object of practice, then we are same is just ordinary, regular, never ever heard Dharma before, never know about the Dharma. So same is become there's just other ordinary beings. So that's why you can say something, but no strong hatred to heart. So if you have very strong angry in hatred within yourself, and then criticize, complain these negative beings, and then that means we are losing ourselves. So that's why this is very clearly mentioned about in this section is in 37 practice Bodhisattva. Okay, evil kings, court, subject, and bad folks. And then who are ill, weird, deceptive, and shameless ones. So we have so many like this in the world right now. Every country has this, every society has. We need these beings, actually, that's recognized as samsara. The Buddha Shakyamuni never said this is the same as Buddha Amitabha Pure Line. He didn't say this is the same as Buddha Amitabha Pure Line. Why? Because we have these beings. These beings always we have, okay? And a million years ago until now we have. Until end of this samsara we have these beings. So we also may be part of this, we cannot ponting for others. The Lord Chenrezig. So then what we do, these beings? Ask Chenrezig. The best way is we can ask Chenrezig, take care of them. Don't try to take care of them yourself. If you try to take care of them, you create more suffering, more problem, okay? And that's why love with compassion with wisdom. Wisdom with compassion together. And so who can take care? Chenrezig can take care. So Lord Chenrezig guide them on the path. Bless them to be born in Devachi. So then we know wishing them to go to hell realms, okay? We wishing them go to Devachi. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay, so at least we have one. He said yes. Thank you. So everyone say yes. So no, I think you guys teach, not me. So we have so many Dharma practitioners here. Still, I'm thinking about, I cannot say yes and no, you know, sometimes like I really like to them suffering. So you guys says yes, so that means you are bodhisattvas. Okay, I am like seeking there. So the point is the true Dharma practitioners say yes. Of course, we wishing them to take birth to the Buddha Amitabha pure line. So not just saying in the words, okay? It's come from really heart. And a rising compassion for them, really knowing they are suffering. And they create the causes of suffering themselves due to their ignorance. Then their attachment, desire, so create the suffering themselves. So knowing that and then arise compassion, wishing them take birth to Buddha Amitabha pure line. So ask Chenrezig to help them. Okay? Chant 9am home trip. So I think we leave there today, and then tomorrow we can continue next ones. And then many important sections. So no, I think you understand. I never share something before I share you. Do you get? We didn't talk this the prayer before, and only today is, you know, but it's very simple, easy one. It's very important. We need essential. So we lack of something, we missing something, even we are Dharma practitioner. So we recognize what we missing. If you cook the food, so then food sometimes no flavor, no delicious, we know something missing there. And when we practice Dharma and talk about all this generation stage, completion stage, but still with something missing there, and we recognize know what we missing. We found this, okay, what we missing we found. Not missing, okay, don't lose again. So we found again treasure today, and we have to take care of their part. Do you got? Okay, good, thank you. Are you satisfied? Wonderful. Thank you, everyone. So now we go back to then chant the mantra and have to do dedication. So conclusion, morning session. Om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, om mani padme hum, mani padme hum, om mani padme hum, mani padme hum. Om mani padme hum, om mani padme hum. Page 17. Bottom. At the end of the section, visualize that the world and the beings dissolve into you. Then you become leg and dissolve into the fur, which in turn become free from reference point. Rest in that state as long as you can, and when a thought appears, think that you again become Arya Avalokeshwara. So go back to Tibetan. Then this is dissolution, so we have to short meditate here. Thinh san nu ju rang ten rang ye yang u ju ren de yang ming ming ma jian ne ya jian zhou wa re ji ba na la yang rang ye ba ge gu ju zong. by this virtue arise from the meditation and recitation of Arya Avalokeshwara. May all the negativity and obscurations in the mind stream of myself and all beings be purified. And may we become the test with Arya Avalokeshwara's body, speech, and mind. Go back to Tibetan. The Taran Papai Gomde Lezon We Gewan Diye Dadain Drogenje Yula Yube Dede Genzan Yen Pagwe Koson Dodan Roje Sho. Page 24, the Vajrasattva mantra. Om Benzara Sadho Samaya Manu Balaya Benzara Sadho Dinoba Dijajano Me Bawa Sute Kayo Me Bawa Sube Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarvai Side Minjayan Sarvai Karmai Zizai Me Zidai Shayan Guru Hong Ha 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 ho bangave sarva dadam gadam benzara mame meza benzara bama samaya sado aon benzara sado samaya mani balaya benzara sado tinoba tijajijo me bawa sute kayo me bawa sube kayo me bawa Anerado me bhavai sarvai siddhe minjayan sarvai karmai siddhai me siddhai shayan kuru hong ha 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 ho bangave sarva dadam gadam benzara mame me benzara bama samaya sadho aon benzara sadho samaya Balayam Benzara Sado Dinoba Dijajo Me Bawa Sute Kayo Me Bawa Sube Kayo Me Bawa Anirado Me Bawa Sarvai Siddhe Minjayan Sarvai Karmai Siddhai Me Siddhai Shayan Guru Hong Ha 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 ho bangave Sarva Dadam Gadam Benzara Mame Me Benzara Bama Samaya Sadho. Page 25. So this dedication, so we're going to do Tibetan, and you're going to chant Chinese and English, so which is easy for you. You can follow Tibetan with us also too. I think with Chinese you can go with the Tibetan melody together. This one easy. And the English speakers, you wanted to read English, you can go ahead read English. So we're going to hear chanting Tibetan very slowly. So you have time to read, okay? You can digesting these prayers with yourself. We have time. Namo Guru Deva Draganeye Tizom Devare Jigwa Jije Guru Semje Kenai Chenrezig Nangpa Dover Jabe Juje Shar Zeje Obai Milai Sanselo Om Mane Beme Hong Ren Banyame Doan Shajido Soje Jarwa Jamzo Sedanje Kaju Lama Namje Jujinda Nimbo Yege Jungme Jungwar Shum Mane Beme Hong Ren Debe Sanje Namje Gonzo Dai Mong Sanje Namje Zozadang Tada Yuba Namje Shabde bo ye ge zhong en yong wa re yo. Om mane pe me Om re le jen zhe we ba ma lo bong dang nian den den zhou re xian de ba na gong bo jian re zi jie lang nai zhong de wai jian de jie wa re xin jie lo ma ne pe me Om re de la de ne jia dang mong som jie ne don ra ge ze len de na gong bo jian re zi jie lang nai zhong de wa jian de jie wa xin jie lo. Om mane pe me Om re mo ji xie be jian dai jun jian dang me jie song be jian da bo mo na gong bo jian re zi jie lang nai zhong de wai jian de jie wa re xin jie lo ma ne pe me Om re gu song du de la mai gen de gu ge le de ze den be sem jie na gong bo jian re zi jie lam nai zhong de wa jian de jie wa xin jie lo. Om mane pe me Om re me ju jia long bang dan me ngin ji Chen me yo jian en sen jiang wa na gong bo jian re zi jie lang nai zhong de wai jian de jie wa re xin jie lo ma ne pe me Om re me ge jia dan za mian a bo dan de dan nian ai jiu be leng e nam gong bo jian re zi jie lam nai zhong de wai jian de jie wa re xin jie lo. Om mane pe me Om re ngo ye jia mo la na xin ba dang xian bo se ga lang be zhen de na gong bo jian re zi jie lang nai zhong de wai jian de jie wa re xin jie lo ma ne pe me Om re xie wa na ve de da me gen dong jie den gang jie sen de ma le ba gong bo jian re zi jie lam nai zhong de wa jian de jie wa re xin jie lo. Om mane pe me Om re zhi jie mo xie la ro ju ro so ge mi de Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re O Yong Dong We Man Zhe Zhen Jian Dan Ya Re Zi Be Sem Je Ma Le Ba Gombo Chenrezig Lam Na Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo On Ma Ne Be Me On Re Men Jo Ga Ga Rai Yong Ba Yong Yen Dong Men Ro Na Bo Mu Se Me Ba Na Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re We Zang Gang Song A Re Zang Be Leng De Yin Leng Song Leng Chen Yu Nang Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo On Ma Ne Be Me Hong Ren Yong Wa Jian Bo Nga La Ne Jie De Zhu Jin Zhu Mi Cha Ra Sem Jie Na Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re Nyar Wa Ye Dai Den Ro La Ma Yen La Me La Zo Kang Son Sen Je Nam Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo On Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re Zo Je Yin Gan Rang Jian Da Len De Yin Den Ba Ga We Sem Je Na Gombo Chenrezig Lam Nai Zhong Dewa Jin De Jewar Xin Ji Lo Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re O Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re O Ma Ne Be Me Hong Re. Page 37. Maho marvelous. In the center is Buddha Amitabha, boundless light. To his right is Chenrezig, the Lord of great compassion. And to his left is the Bodhisattva Vajrapāṇi, the Lord of great power. They are surrounded by inconceivable example of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, extraordinary limitless peace and happiness in the Buddha fear called blessing ground. When I and all beings pass from this life, may we be born there unhindered by another samsaric birth. Once born there, may we behold the face of Buddha Amitabha, boundless light. By the power of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, bless me that I may attain this aspiration without hindrance. The other Pinzandriya Awa. Bodha Naya Soha Tibetan. Mao Ngonzar Sanje Nangwa Taye Do Yes Jowa du je jen bo dang yong de sen ban de jin do nam lo san je san sen ba men gor je go de jen on zar ba de me ba ye de wa jin ye sa ve jen gam de da jen de ne zen ve jer ma da je wa jen je bar ma je bar te re je ne nan de jan do yo de ge da ge mo lan da ban de so je san zen dan je ge men je bar zin je lab de so di ya da ben zan zhe ya a wan bo de na ye so ha. May bodhicitta, the excellent in the precious of mind, arise where it has not been, where it has rising, may it not decline, but it will increase higher and higher. Sancho zemcho rumbo che ma chi pa nan chi jor chi pa nyam pa me pa yang gong ne gong de he wa re jo. So no word peace prayer. We're going to do English speakers English, Chinese speakers Chinese, Tibetans going to chant Tibetans. Okay. Chane le me gonjo zawai son che para ganjen gomboy Chenrezig jezen roman guru be man yong sor wan de so to dai charge gom la yong zen de para sin je nhìn đến rô nam sam jor lo ba dang se nai yong wai tru pe je jin ngan ma ra be me so tariam zale jardon na so yong be zer sa se so lo nye man tro zu char che me nyon zam leng sa dong sa yo me zhan jung yen je ba dang je ba ra den la se wen da mai son zam leng chung de no se ren da yor de she yen ze ne yom yor je ma dai me ro wai da dai ge ju lai san jo sem jo ren bo ngang ge je ne no se sam yor Pinzo sambe semdang dene zamlen dave deje parje yor sanje temba taje yone zazom jarwa seje dembet konde geve zawa ganje daja lazan nambar gaven soda membe dreven drev May every being along with the disease be free at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living beings still in the permanently heard. Sem je ne ba je ne ba yordan ele da jorje rowe ne namale ba ta de yungwa me ba re yo mane be me o 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 O mane be me 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 ru. Thank you everyone. So we finish the morning section and 2 o'clock again. Second section going to start at 2 p.m. in East Coast time. Okay, don't forget. Come back and the second section. If you want to liberate. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Tutu Che.
Thank you, Tutu Che. That was beautiful.
Nice.
You can
感恩上师，扎西德勒。
Yes.
Thank you. God bless you.
In Fairfax. You're all great.